Welcome to Flash Tutorial Request 17. Click on part of picture, go to another frame. This is a follow-up to Flash Tutorial Request 16, which was turn part of picture into a button. That's the FLA I have opened on my computer now, and I'm going to start by locking all the layers. First thing I'm going to do is use this same picture and make these roses another button. So I'm going to click here, insert a keyframe. That brings the entire picture up here. I'm going to relabel this button as button BTN, capital TREE. Select this layer, frame 2, insert a blank keyframe. And now we're talking about this button here. So I'm going to pick up my pencil tool and I'm going to unlock the buttons layer, pick up my pencil tool, and I'm just going to do a quick drawing around these roses. Again, making a closed loop, and I'm going to fill it. Pick up my selection tool, highlight it, modify, convert it to a symbol, ROSE, rose underscore BTN. Copy this, paste it in as my instance name. So that one's done using the same thing. And I can take this and bring this down under that picture. Let's lock that buttons layer for those. Select the pictures layer, and now I'm going to put a new layer, and this is going to be a different picture. This is going to be a picture PIC of a blossom. Of a blossom. And I'm going to select frame 3, insert a blank keyframe, import the picture. This is pretty much similar to what we did before in the previous tutorial, and I'm going to select this one here. It's now in my library. It's called Blossom. Drag it down here. Open the alignment panel, make sure align to stage is selected, and center that. I'm going to lock all these layers, select this picture blossom layer, insert a layer, select frame 3, insert a blank keyframe, call this button BTN blossom, BLOSS blossom. So this is the one that has my tree and my rose, tree and rose. This is the one that has my blossom. And again, I'm going to pick up the pencil tool, draw quickly around my blossoms, make sure and I have a closed loop, fill in it, selection tool, modify, convert the symbol, BLOSS underscore BTN, quite repetitious, good for some people, bad for others. Copy and paste. Now all we gotta do is some code. So let's go into this first line of code here. Frame 1. I'm gonna lock all my actions, all my layers. Open the actions layer, frame 1, and here enter, tab up, put a stop, STOP, open close bracket semicolon. If I don't put that stop, it'll just run through the frames. And here I want to just keep that trace. This is actually going to be sending me the frame number 2. So it's GOTO, all small letters, capital A N D, capital STOP. Turn blue, that means it's spelt right. open bracket, 2 as in frame 2, close bracket, semicolon. Okay, copy this. Click copy. Go back to the main timeline. Select frame 2. Insert blank keyframe. Now this is the one for the rows. So open the action panel. Paste. Change this to rows. R-O-S-E. Go to and stop 3. And button pressed rows. R-O-S-E. Insert blank keyframe. Paste again. This time it's the blossom. B-L-O-S-S. I think that's how we spelt it. And back to frame 1. Press B-L-O-S-S. Control test movie test. No errors. Press the tree, see, not the blossoms, not the rose, the tree, and pressed, and no more tree button. It's up here now, rose button, and it says rose pressed. We gotta fix that. And now press this back to 1. So the only thing we need to fix is this picture of the blossom above there. And let's test this again. Make sure. No roses. Yes, on the tree. I'm now on frame 2. Tree doesn't work, but the rose does. Press rose. And I'm now on the blossoms and back to frame 1. I hope you learned something from this short tutorial, and I hope you use what you learned.